it ain't shot by Don, it ain't shot right.
In High Point, one solution is coming from the community. Midnight basketball is an idea organizers say worked decades ago, and they're counting on it to work again.
Well, Midnight Basketball started off as a concept of getting kids off the street.
The late night basketball program worked 25 years ago, putting a ball in young hands who then thought twice about picking up a gun.
So when the gun violence went crazy in High Point,
That's when graphic artist and designer DRL Tunes said,
we're gonna do it again.
So Midnight Basketball started originally as a program to reduce youth crimes and violence, particularly during the summer months here in High Point, as a collaboration with the High Point Housing Authority, Parks and Recreation, and the High Point Police Department. The program dissipated around 2017, probably around a good 15, 16, 17 years strong. But about 5 years ago, it began to lose steam and traction, and youth crimes began to increase here in the city of High Point. Well, I had a conversation with the Chief of Police, Chief Travis Stroud, who asked me to resurrect the program, so we did that successfully in 2022 as a pilot relaunch here in High Point at Moorhead Recreation Center, and we saw that there was still an interest. So this year we flipped it and actually rolled it out as a summer training program for 3 weeks, also at Moorhead Recreation Center for the entire month of July, after the 4th of July, I should say, for 3 consecutive weeks.
Mackenzie, very good, Mackenzie. Now remember, what did Coach Marty say? The ball should be at or below your what? Waist. It shouldn't be like this, because number one, you're gonna be trying to slow up getting the ball because you're dribbling too high. Then all of a sudden, what happens if you gotta change directions because you're about to run into somebody? You can't move quick enough because the ball's too high.
What happens if you gotta pass the ball?
Right.
What about if you got a man wide open on the goal and you dribbling like this? By the time you get ready to throw this butterfly, it's gonna be picked off.
Right. All right, here we go, third group.
So as part of the relaunch or remake to Midnight Basketball, what we decided to do was add more components to it outside of just basketball. Obviously, we teach basketball to advocate life skills, to teach teamwork, the concepts of hard work and commitment. But in addition to that, we use this as a platform to teach about marketing and branding and entrepreneurship and ownership of your business and of your brand.
Right, okay. So now you're gonna turn it around, show him.
My name is Trenton Jackson. I go to USC Charlotte. I'm a freshman there. I started a clothing brand and sneaker reseller. Currently an entrepreneur.
That's Mike. I need all of you.
Hi, my name is Michael Robinson. I'm 15 years old. I go to Dilley High School, and my goal is to be an entrepreneur and a pro basketball player.
It's like, I look like right there.
Is that?
My name is Orlando Soto Vasquez. I attend High Point Central High School. My goal is to be a professional basketball player and a private investigator.
Pride, there you go.
My name is Corey Cole. I'm 13 years old, and I'm going to attend Dudley High School. And my goal is to be a professional basketball player or a professional chef at a high-end restaurant.
My name is Isaiah Harris. I'm 15. I attend A&T Ford Middle College, and my goal is to become a D1 basketball player and a basketball content creator.
My name is Kobe Parker. I'll be a freshman at Davidson Davie Community College, and my goal is to be a professional basketball player and to invest into real estate.
Hi, my name is Emiliana Brooks. I'm 14 years old, and I'll be a freshman at Bishop McGinnis High School. And my goal is to go pro and be a lawyer.
Just say what you're gonna do.
Hi, my name is Anijah Persis Belton. I am 17 years old. I go to T. Wingate Andrews High School, and I am striving to be a professional volleyball player, and I want to be a culinary arts chef.
Midnight Basketball would not have been possible without the support of community partners that we had this year. So I got to give a big shout out to Patrick Harmon and the Hayden Harmon Foundation, WRLP, Tomorrow's Titans, High Point Parks and Recreation, High Point Police Department, and I got to also give a big shout out to DRL Tunes. In addition to that, I got to give a huge, tremendous shout out to my internal staff, which includes Marty Collins, Rashida Jameson, Jesse Lewis, my instructors, Donovan Strickland, Trenton Jackson, Kobe Parker, Jordan Weaver. These are high school kids that participated in last year's program, so now they're giving back by being support staff during this year's program. and DJ Dylan Jam, who came out and offered entertainment support from a DJing perspective, just giving the kids a different element and feel from a music and entertainment aspect. So big shout outs to all those individuals. Midnight Basketball would not have been successful this year without their support.
So as Coach said, my name is Coach Dumas. I am from High Point. I grew up in this very rec center that we sitting in today. But let me tell you something. If you don't remember anything else I said today, please hear this and let this sink in. The only thing that can stop you from accomplishing your dreams is you. That's it. You. It don't matter if I tell you you can't do it. It don't matter if coaches tell you can't do it. You are the only one that really decides that. Because it don't matter how much I believe in you. My belief in you ain't gonna get you to the NBA. Your hard work is gonna get you to the NBA. Your self-belief is what's gonna get you to the next level.
But what we would like to see moving forward with Midnight Basketball is growth from an overall standpoint in terms of participation numbers, the types of activities that we provide, the type of instruction that we provide, and even maybe turning it into not just a summer training camp, but a Midnight Basketball Summer League, where we can offer a haven to teenagers to come in and compete and play and have fun and just do some really cool stuff during the summertime without there being such of a dearth of programming for our teenage population. So at the end of the day, we want to continue to build, we want to continue to grow, we want to expand, maybe even have 2 gyms going like it used to be back in the day where they had Southside and Moorhead both running concurrently. But you know, one thing at a time. We're just happy to have the program back up and running. We were happy to expand it for 3 weeks. Next year we want to do much of the same, but we want to grow it, market it, and promote it a whole lot earlier so we can get into the schools, get into different community organizations, and get more support and more kids coming to the program.